this is Cosmic Beast Art, and this is going to be really quick. I just want to say sorry I haven't been uploading that much recently. I'm working on a pretty big video that's actually going to be a game review for once. I'm going to be reviewing the game Kingdom Hearts Final Mix for the PlayStation 3. This decision was made about around the time Sora was announced for Super Smash Bros. I always thought he looked cool, and I wanted to see why people were so hyped and were so excited he was in the game. So I bought Kingdom Hearts 1.5, and I have been playing the hell out of Final Mix for the past like 75 hours so far. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and this is just a quick video to put up on the channel. Well, it was intended to be quick, then I saw I recorded for almost half an hour of footage. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and hopefully the first part of the review shall be done soon. Okay, enjoy the video. Okay guys, today, as I explained before, we are going to be doing just a quick Keyblade tier list. As you guys know, I am trying to do a review on the game. It's just taking a while. For a multitude of reasons, but I will get into that later, or who knows, I already put it in the intro. Well, let's see here, if it would go down, please. So yeah, today I'm just going to be going over my personal choices. Before we even get started, I know I could put this here. I can also put this here. I can also put, what the fuck is it? I can put this here, and then I can also put this here. These are the 4 Keyblades I have not gotten. So Diamond Dust, Ultima, One Winged Angel, and Lionheart. I don't have these yet. It's because I haven't done the requirements necessary. These are like the 4 hardest Keyblades to get in the game. So yeah, so I want to try to do this in a little bit of an order. So first off, we have, classic Kingdom Key right here. The design is okay. It's iconic. The stats are like what you expect. It's like the lowest in the game because it's like the first one you get. So I'm just going to put it, because it's iconic, I'll put it in A. Now the next one we get is Jungle Key, and this one surprised me because when I first started playing this game, I didn't know getting multiple Keyblades was a thing in the first game, because I thought that was just a thing you could do in Kingdom Hearts 3. I had no idea there were multiple Keyblades in each world in the first game. So it was quite a shock to me when, I got this, and it was ultra interesting to find out that you're not actually getting a whole new Keyblade. What's actually happening is they give you a keychain of the Keyblade. They give you a keychain, and then you put it on, I'm guessing, the original Keyblade, and it turns into the new one, which is pretty cool. But as for this, I actually really like this Keyblade. Like, I actually like it a lot. I like how long it is. I like the design of it. The only thing I probably don't get is the butterfly keychain. Like, I don't get that. I guess I haven't watched Tarzan in a while, but I don't understand like the significance of the butterfly. So we'll just put it in A with the Kingdom Key. I actually really like that Keyblade a lot. Now the next Keyblade is 3 Wishes, which is the Aladdin one. Now I looked up what the blade part is supposed to be, and apparently it's like fire. I don't really like it all that much. I actually don't like also how short it is. I'm not really a big fan of the shorter ones, but I'm also not a fan of the fire coming out. Like maybe it could be something different. Like maybe it could, you know, represent, maybe the Keyblade itself could represent like the tiger cave that they get the Keyblade from in the first place, and just keep like the little lamp keychain. Like I think that would be fine, or just have it more magical looking to represent the genie. I don't know, but I'm not the biggest fan of this one, so I think I'm gonna put it in C. Okay, next is Crab Claw. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of this Keyblade either. In fact, I think I like it less than the Three Wishes, even though it has better stats. But to me, the main thing is just design. Like I don't really care about stats. Unless I'm fighting a boss, then I care. But other than that, I don't really care about the stats on, you know, for the design. So I don't really like this all too much. I get like this part right here is like just a pillar of water, and you have the crab coming out. But I don't know, maybe it could have had been something more on the lines of like fish scales, maybe, or maybe something reminiscent of, you know, her dad's trident would have been better in my opinion. Also, you'll also see in the review, I fucking hated Atlantica, or Atlantis, or whatever the fuck. That world was so butt. I'll tell you what I had to go through in order to beat this level in the review, but just know I did not have a fun time. This is my least favorite world. That was butt. Next is the pumpkin key. I actually really like the pumpkin key a lot, and I'm actually going to put it above this. I'm putting it above the kingdom key, and I'm moving the jungle key above the kingdom key as well, because I like these two more than the actual kingdom key. Those are my one of my favorite looking Keyblades. Okay, next is, I believe, a fairy harp. It's okay, but I don't like it as much as, hell, I like it less than fucking Three Wishes. Like, I get it, but like I said, I'm not really the fan of the shorter looking ones. And also in the game, I have way less reach. So, you know what? I'll actually move. No, this is fine. This is fine. I like this order. Next is Wishing Star. I don't like Wishing Star all that much either. Like, I know the stats are okay, and it deals a bunch of like critical blows. That's like the description. But I like it less than this one here. I like it less. The next one is Spellbinder. Now, I don't know people's thoughts on Spellbinder in the first Kingdom Hearts game, but I put this shit in S. I really like the Spellbinder. Normally when I play RPGs, I tend to go somewhere in the middle between like attacking and magic, because magic I like to use to just like keep my enemy at bay, and attacking is, you know, all about, well, attacking. You'll see in my review that when it asks you what kind of stats you want in the beginning of the game, you'll see what I picked, and I'll let you guys know how that affected me through the rest of the game. But I really like Spellbinder. Unlike most of the Keyblades, the handle on it is really round and circular, and I like that. I also like the circular blade at the top, because not pretty much, if I remember correctly, yeah, none of these Keyblades have like a circular edge to it. It's mostly squared off, or it's a point. And I really like that. I like the colors. Something else to take into account with these Keyblades is the effect it gives off when you're hitting something. For those of you who don't know, in Kingdom Hearts, when you have your Keyblade equipped, whatever Keyblade you have, when you hit an enemy, little effects will give off. Like, I think for see. Like, I know for the Kingdom Key, it gives off little stars. I like the Spellbinder because it gives off like stars and moons and stuff. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm like a really big fan of space, so I really like that a lot. But yeah, I really like the Spellbinder. I like everything about it. I like the little book keychain. Yeah, it's a really good Keyblade in my opinion. Next is Metal Chocobo. I like Metal Chocobo like a lot. What I had to go through to get it was not very fun at all. It was actually excruciatingly difficult, and I will explain more of that in the review. But yeah, I did not have a lot of fun getting this. Actually, I think I'm gonna move Jungle Key. You know what? I'm gonna take Kingdom Key, move it if it'll let me drag it. Yeah, Kingdom Key, move it to B. I'm going to take Metal Chocobo and put it at the top of A because I like the length of it. It is so long. Like, if you're standing on stairs or something, it'll clip into the ground. It's so big and like it looks hella heavy. So it's a good Keyblade in my opinion, and I like it. I just like it a lot. It does minus my magic, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but it's still, actually, you know what? Put it in the middle. Yeah, right? No. There you go. Put it in the middle. I like that Keyblade. I like that Keyblade a lot. Next is Olympia. You get it in the same tournament as when you get this one. After when you fight Cloud and beat him, you get this, and later in the tournament when you fight Hercules, you get this. I like Olympia a lot. I actually like it more than these and the old music, and I say it, and I really like it. Also, it was a lot easier to get because I feel like Hercules. Oh, I don't want to go into much into it. You'll hear all my thoughts in the review. But I really like the Keyblade. I also like how thick it is. Like, it's like one of the thickest Keyblades. I also just like the design. I like the round Keyblade. I like the other like smooth edges on the Keyblade. The effects it gives off are pretty cool. I expected like something yellow or maybe white, but no, when you swing it, it gives off like a reddish orange. If my memory serves me correctly, I might be wrong. But yeah, it's a really cool Keyblade. I like that a lot. Let's do Lady Luck. I'm not really doing this like Lady Luck is okay. Yeah, I do like it. I'm gonna put it here in B. I like it a lot. I like the length it gives me when I'm attacking. Because this is the Keyblade you get from Alice in Wonderland, I feel like it should be weirder. Like, cause that whole level was just fucking crazy. Like, I also didn't have the best time with that level because I couldn't figure out where the hell I was, because every door leaded somewhere else. So yeah, I do like it. Do I like the Kingdom Key more? Actually, I don't. I want to put it actually above. There you go. But yeah, I think it's a really cool Keyblade. Not as cool as these, but still really cool. So next is Oblivion and Oathkeeper. I like Oblivion a lot. I don't think there's a single Kingdom Hearts fan who doesn't like this Keyblade. So it goes an S for me. I actually really like it. The effects it gives off is really cool. Whenever you hit an enemy, it like emits these like purplish it like emits these like purple and black stars, which is really cool. Oathkeeper is really good too. Oathkeeper, I actually like the name of that a lot. Oathkeeper, where would I put you? I mean, if I had to put it somewhere, I would put it probably at the top of A. Yeah, top of A. That's accurate. And now we have Divine Rose. Now, Divine Rose, for those of you who don't know, is the Keyblade you get from Belle when you like rescue her in Hollow Bastion. You go to her in the library and she gives you Divine Rose. My problem with this, I actually have two major problems with this, is why did they decide to give Divine Rose higher stats than Oblivion and Oathkeeper? Oblivion is the Keyblade you get in the same world before you fight the fucking Riku, Ansem Riku, and Oathkeeper, who you get from Kairi. After you rescue her, she gives you that Keyblade after you're pretty much almost done with the game. But why is Divine Rose stronger than both of them? Now, this wouldn't be a big deal because, like I said, stats don't really mean that much to me unless it's like a really important boss and I'm forced to use that. Like I said, the stats wouldn't bother me if it wasn't so ugly. Like, I do not like the look of this Keyblade at all. Number one, it kind of just looks like a sword with a fucking rose slapped on top of it. Like, you have the purple part. Also, like I said, I already don't like short Keyblades, so the fact that this one is also short is kind of eh. But it has like the purple part, which is just looks like just a sword with a slap like rose on top of it. I don't mind the rose keychain. I don't mind like the porcelain stained glass like guard, but it's just so, it's like visually not that appealing. It's not at all. I don't like it. I like how can you have that high of a stat but still be ugly? You know what I mean? Like, why do you look like that? And you know what makes me more upset is while I was looking for images of Divine Rose, I stumbled upon like another Keyblade. I think it's called Rumbling Rose, if I recall. And from what I found out, you get it in Kingdom Hearts 2, and this is also another Beauty and the Beast one. But this one looks way better. It has like the claws and like it looks like a claymore, like how thick and fat it is. Because as you notice with the other Keyblades, they pretty much have like a skinny, they're mostly like pretty skinny. None of them have like a very white surface, but this one has a really white surface. The guard around it isn't like porcelain glass, it's thorns, like, you know, because of the rose. The actual chain of the Keyblade isn't a chain at all. It's another thorny like vine that connects to like this big rose keychain, and I really like this a lot. It's not just a sword with a rose slapped on top of it. Like, I get it, this is the first game, but like, come on, my guy. And I also like, I wouldn't mind Divine Rose that much if it had like, maybe instead of just having this purple sword, maybe the vines and the thorns of the rose were the actual, like, I don't know what to call this, like the body of the Keyblade. Like if you took out the purple section and just made it like a bunch of like twisting and turning and like wrapped up thorny vines, that would be fine with me. Or you just, you know, put more of the plant aspects into it. I don't know, just something other than what I got. Like, again, the stats don't matter that much to me, but it matters when you're ugly. Like, it wouldn't matter that much if it wasn't ugly. Again, stats, like, literally I've only used this Keyblade once for one boss, or for like one or two bosses, and I never touched this Keyblade again because I would rather fight harder and struggle a little bit more with a weaker Keyblade like Oblivion, but have it be ugly. Like, I don't want this ugly ass I don't want this ugly ass Keyblade in my cutscenes. Like, I really don't. I don't like this Keyblade at all. So for that, this is going to be the only Keyblade I put into F tier. I just don't like it at all. Okay, but yeah. So right now we have Spellbinder. My top three are Spellbinder, Oblivion, Oathkeeper. In A tier we have no, sorry. In S tier we have Spellbinder, Olympia, Oblivion. A tier we have Oathkeeper, Pumpkinhead, Metal Chocobo, and Jungle Key. In B tier we have Lady Luck and the Kingdom Key. In C tier we have Three Wishes and Fairy Harp. In D tier we have Crab Claw, and I don't even use this Keyblade at all. Like, I don't even remember. Like, I'm talking to you guys to it right now about this Keyblade, and I have a list of the Keyblade stats and stuff in my hand, but even look at it, I still don't remember its name. What the fuck is this thing's name? Wishing Star. There you go. See, I don't even use this Keyblade that much, and I don't even remember its name. In F tier we have Divine Rose. Again, in this tier, these are ones that I have not gotten yet in the recording of this video. I don't know if I'm gonna 100% the Keyblades of Kingdom Hearts before I do the review or like finish it, cause I like the Keyblades. They look really cool, and I would like to have them. It's just it would take a lot of work to get them, and I'm already kind of 3 months without a video. So yeah. Well, anyway, this is my tier list of the Kingdom Hearts 1 Keyblades. If you guys want to participate yourselves, I'll have a link to the tier list maker thing in the comment section down below. But yeah, this is my list, and again, this is my opinion. Me personally, I prioritize the look of the Keyblade over the stats, because if it's ugly, I don't want to use it. No matter how good the stats are, Divine Rose could be the strongest Keyblade in the game, and I won't use it because it looks like that. Hell, it pretty much is the strongest Keyblade in the game already, because Divine Rose gives you a plus 13 in strength. The only other Keyblade that's that strong is Ultima Weapon. Yeah, Divine Rose is the second strongest Keyblade in the game, and I don't want to use it because it's fugly. But yeah, thank you. This is just a short video to, you know, put on a channel. Hopefully it's not that long. Jeez, how long have I been recording? But yeah, so let me know what you guys think of my list. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Any Divine Rose fans in the comment section, let me know how you feel. But yeah, I am working on the Kingdom Hearts 1 review. I would have liked to record this or stream this, but you know, I don't really have a way of doing that right now. Who knows, maybe in the future I'll do something with my Twitch account and actually play a game, heaven forbids, on that. But yeah, thank you all so much for this quick little video. I hope you all have a wonderful day today, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Bye bye.